And Bill Ross is
Yeah,
I have two cases now, sir. The state of Texas versus Zachary Leroy Poole. You're Mr. Poole.
Yes.
And 23 CR 1044 charges you with the state jail felony of burglary of a building on or about March 21st, 2023. And 24 CR 2169 charges you with theft. Looks like copper or aluminum of a value of over 2,500 or more. And that on or about August 22nd, 2024. Does the defendant, who is here with Ms. Manhattan, or his attorney, waive a formal reading of the indictment and arraignment in this case? Can we proceed so?
yes,
All right. Once again, 1044 alleges on or about March 21st, 2023 in Jefferson County, Texas, you committed the state jail felony of burglary of a building. And 24 CR 2169 alleges that on or about August 22nd, 2024, which would have been a year and a half later or so, you in this Jefferson County, Texas, you committed the state jail felony of theft of copper and aluminum. Do you understand what you're charged with in each of these cases?
Yeah, Your Honor.
These are state jail felonies. If convicted, you face no less than 180 days, up to 2 years in the state jail, and a fine up to $10,000 for each case. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Agreements have been reached in your cases where you would be pleading guilty, placed on deferred or unadjudicated probation in each case.
yes, sir.
Restitution is to be ordered in the amount of $5,675 in the burglary of a building. And is this to Hampshire Fannett Independent School District?
That's correct, Judge.
$20 to the principal Rayburn and $100 to Coach Carter.
Yes,
Yes, all at Hampshire Fannett.
And that's all.
That's
Is that in addition to 5,675 or is it?
it's in addition to.
Okay, so you're looking at then 120 more, which is going to be $5,795 total.
Yes.
How are you going to pay that off? How are you going to pay it back? A little at a time, I guess.
Yes, sir.
You don't have that with you.
No, sir.
Okay, are you employed somewhere?
Not currently, no, sir.
What's your plan on that?
I'm plan on going back to pipeline.
Sir?
Plan on going back to pipeline.
Okay, you worked there before.
Yes.
How much were you making then? A lot, huh?
Yes, sir. Make pretty good money.
he's just in between jobs.
Are you going to be able to get a job?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because you're not going to be found guilty.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been found guilty of a crime?
No, sir.
Well, you don't want to be.
Yes, sir.
You start losing those $40, $50 an hour jobs or more. But
You said that, but I was.
I'm going to,
Is it?
when are you going to get back to work?
I'm looking at a job right now, waiting on a response from the company owner.
Because I'm going to order you to pay this back in 6 months. If you can't do it, we'll have to modify the probation terms, because if you're unable to pay, I can't revoke you and put you in jail because you're trying and you're unable to get, we don't have debtors, prisons, the old days used to have. So we're sensitive about that. But it needs to get paid back, especially since it's a school,
Yes, sir.
because it's the kids, the children who are suffering
Yes, sir.
for the loss of assets that go into their education. All right. On this case, if I follow this agreement in 1044, this would be for 5 year, up to 5 years. If I follow this agreement, you have no right of appeal in this case. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead in this case? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty of voluntarily and because you are guilty? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Else. We're going to hold that one and go to 2169. In summary, this indictment states that on or about August 22nd, 2024 in Jefferson County, Texas, you committed the state jail felony of theft of copper and aluminum. Do you understand what you're charged with here?
Yes,
This is also a state jail felony, which carries with it no less than 180 days up to 2 years in state jail, and a fine up to $10,000 can be assessed. Do you understand? The agreement's been reached where you would be pleading guilty, placed on deferred or unadjudicated probation on this one. Restitution is higher. This is $14,425.84 to the complainant owner listed in this indictment. Is that your understanding of the plan?
yes, sir.
And this would be for up to 5 years in length in the deferred or unadjudicated probation. These two cases would run concurrently. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead in this case?
Yes.
Guilty or not guilty?
Yes,
Are you pleading guilty voluntarily and because you are guilty?
yes, sir.
And again, if I follow this agreement, like I'm intending to do, you will have no right of appeal in this case as well. I show you what's marked in each of these cases as State's Exhibit 1. Did you sign those documents voluntarily, understand them, discuss them with your attorney, or the contents all true and correct?
Yes, sir.
State's Exhibit 1 tendered into evidence.
No objection.
Without objection admitted. Among other things, this states you are mentally competent to enter your guilty pleas. They are freely and voluntarily made. You know what you've been charged with. The indictments have been read to you. You've read them. You are guilty of the crimes charged and adding lesser included offenses. You are giving up your rights to a jury trial and the rights to the appearance, confrontation, cross-examination of witnesses. Totally satisfied with the representation provided by your lawyer.
Yes, sir.
All of this is true, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
State's Exhibit 1, part of the record for all purposes. Pre-sentence reports way.
Yes, Judge.
I am going to follow these agreements again, sir, and find you are pleading guilty voluntarily in each case. You are mentally competent to do so. You understand and appreciate the consequences of pleading guilty. There's sufficient evidence supporting your guilty plea to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt based upon State's Exhibit 1 admitted and signed by you. But I'm going to defer any finding of guilt and place you on deferred or unadjudicated probation for 5 years in these cases. Fix this mess. You must pay restitution in the amount of $14,425.84 to the complainant in 2169. And again, you have 6 months to do that. And what I'm going to do is review it in 6 months to see where you are. You're going to come back, and I want to make sure that you got your job, you're working intently on fixing this by paying them back as best you can. There will be terms and conditions of probation, which are normal and customary for both of these cases. And in 1044, you were here ordered to pay restitution in the amount of $5,675 to the Hampshire Finette Independent School District, $20 to the principal, Rayburn, and $100 to Coach Carter. And again, those requirements in that case are to those payments need to be made within 6 months. And again, we will have a hearing to make sure that you are doing your best to fix this by getting them paid back. Do you understand what has happened today, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. If you fail, your probation can be revoked in each case. You could then be found guilty of felonies and then sentenced up to 2 years in a state jail for each case, which you don't want.
Yes, sir.
Fix this, get that job, make some money, pay this off, and move on and be the best you can be. How's that for a good plan?
Yes, sir.
You have a family,
Yes, sir.
children?
Yes, sir.
How many?
One
Boy, girl?
girl.
Christmas is coming. You gonna make sure that they get taken care of
Try
for
to
Christmas? What's the greatest gift you can give them?
be in there for them.
Good example. Role model. You're not doing well here, but you can, from here on, be the best you can be. And you can give them that gift by your example, because they're going to follow what you do.
Yes, sir.
Done. See the probation officer. That is
Thank you,
all.
Judge.
Thank you. All right, a couple of things we need to deal with. The least of which I have Aaron Green with Miss Minaldi. And then I have Mr. Shalander has Gavin Bond.
Yes, sir.
What are we doing on that?
We're gonna complete it. There's a probation offer.
Okay, where are y'all on the papers?
Gotta do them.
All right, you want to take up then Mr. Green?
Sure, Judge, she's
Minutes.
appearing by Zoom.
Okay, 15-22031 is called Aaron Felice Green. Is that you, ma'am?
She's muted.
Please unmute. You need to unmute. We cannot hear you, ma'am. You know how to do that. It should be one little button.
Are you reading lips?
It's not. It's showing that you are muted, ma'am. You have to unmute, please. There should be an unmute button. Come on. It's on every computer.
She might be on her phone, Judge.
Huh?
She might be on her phone. Aaron, if you're on your phone, I would maybe log off and rejoin to make sure that it's able to connect to your audio.
We cannot hear you, and it's showing that you are muted.
On your phone. Whenever you join, yeah, you have to allow it to connect to audio.
Maybe it'll work tomorrow.
I will not be here tomorrow, Judge.
Whatever is happening is not working, ma'am. And we're
Yeah,
out.
she's got to log back on to allow it to connect to audio.
Are y'all ready, ma'am?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. This might take a while.
How old are you in this folks?
This is a money issue, right?
You know what? I'll get them there. And then I can.
What has she paid since our last event?
We haven't had.
This is our first event.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Let her
Judge.
out of custody and set it. So she could.
The reality is she's been on 10 years probation. She's done everything she's supposed to, but hasn't had the ability to pay the restitution.
Which is
She hasn't paid anything?
her total balance that she has been credited to restitution is $3,444.
Over 10 years.
Yes, sir. And it is amended to go to restitution.
It is showing that you are still muted. It's showing that you are still muted, Miss Green. We cannot hear you.
There she goes.
Okay, speak.
My apologies.
Okay. It's on now.
Yes, yes.
All right. Okay, in 15-22031, the state of Texas versus Aaron Felice Green, there was a motion to revoke probation that had been filed in July of this year, which has one ground of an issue, and that is that the defendant is in arrears, and it shows $35,000 in arrears as of June 9th. That must be for assessed fees total. Restitution was ordered in the amount of $30,000, and apparently not very much has been paid toward that in 10 years, correct?
Correct.
So what are we going to do? The victims are entitled to be reimbursed. That's how we fix problems. This was an arson, correct?
Yes.
Where damage was done, I guess, to the owner's building, the building's owner, financially. So what are we doing about it? I mean, the defendant is looking at up to 10 years in prison. But in 10 years, nothing, literally nothing has been paid toward restitution. Everything's going to other fees, correct?
No, sir. It was amended in 2021 for the payments to go to restitution.
So, okay, since 2021, how much has gone to restitution, Tom?
Well, total, there's been $3,434.
Okay. All right. So, Ms. Green, and right now, we're just looking at whatever she pays goes directly to restitution. Correct, everybody? All right. How much are you able to pay a month toward restitution?
What I've been paying, what I've been paying monthly, except for these last couple of months, it's been $100 a month.
Okay. And is that the most you're able to pay, 100 a month?
Yes,
Everything else goes to other necessary expenses?
yes.
All right, anybody want to ask this lady something?
I don't wanna
Anything the
ask her
state is
anything.
curious about, yeah, anything we want to ask to get more restitution here?
No, sir.
Have you talked to her about any other, options that are available? She's on a fixed income of some sort.
Yeah.
What is your fixed income, ma'am?
Well, not working. I haven't been able to get a job with my background.
What is your fixed income right now? How much you get in income?
Only thing I receive is food stamps. My husband is working and has been providing for me. And we've been working, he's worked from paycheck to paycheck, and he does the best that he can.
What does he do for a living?
He works with Amazon, with driving the trucks in the yard of Amazon.
Okay, and what is his income? Do you know? Every
Well, I should know that, but it's about 15 a week.
Okay. So that's about $40,000.
Oh, you're talking about in a year.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Yes, in a year.
Give or take, yes.
And again, your income, you say all you receive are food stamps? You don't receive any other type of income?
No, nothing.
Okay. From probation, anything you know about that?
No, sir, she does not. I'm not sure why, because there's some mental health issues. I'm not sure why she's not receiving Social Security.
You don't receive Social Security or any other type of governmental subsistence?
I got denied. I went as far as my doctor and everything with that, and I got denied because
Okay.
they did X-rays of my back and my knee. Physically, I've been having troubles with my thyroid and getting my weight off. It's been, I barely can walk sometimes. My legs get so swollen.
Okay. All right. Well, anything anybody wants to add about this? I don't see any evidence in the record that shows she can pay more than she's paying.
Right.
She's been paying $100 consecutively since January of 20.
Well, that's, we'll just,
And she doesn't have any other violations of any kind.
yeah, $100 only gets you back 1,200 a year. So we can do the math. We're looking at 20 plus years.
Any other violations, no positives. She was reporting.
The victims have to get paid back. So anything else anybody wants to add? It all goes back to, it's all going to restitution now. She's on an inactive type.
They returned her case when she turned herself in and her case expired, they said that they would be willing to take it back, which we wanted to send the courtesy supervision back to Tarrant County.
What do you think we should do?
I don't know that. I don't know
If
what's.
restitution is, it goes to Tarrant County, she's still gonna have to pay restitution, right?
Right.
So. Do you live in Tarrant County? You-
Yes,
That's right. Well, what? Which one is the most cost effective for Jefferson County? That's who I represent. I mean, why are we bringing it back down here? Let them do it, right? Let them handle it where she is. That's more convenient for everybody, isn't it?
For her to report to them.
Yeah, and then pay,
And
and pay through
payments
that
here.
and monthly, and that's what I think.
She sends her payments to us.
She sends directly to you?
Mhm.
Well, there's no reason she needs to be coming here.
Yes.
I don't think
I think
she
that's
does not come here and I don't think
So,
that's possible
we'll
for
just
her to come here.
Maintain the status quo. She can report to Tarrant County, but those payments must be made at least $100 per month, ma'am. Do you understand, Miss Green?
yes.
We'll review it, what, in a year?
I suppose, Judge.
I guess that's what we'll do. Okay, we'll review it in a year because otherwise nothing has materially changed in this situation. All right, good luck. And we'll see you back in a year unless you somehow win the lottery.
I can hope, sir, because if there's any way, I would like to repay those people every penny.
Well, that's what's right. I mean, I know that's what you want, but that's what's right, but it's got to be done. So we'll do the best we can, okay?
Yes, thank you so much, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Anything else, Miss Minaldi or State?
No, sir.
No? Okay, we're in recess on that case. Gavin, Bond. And that's Mr. Shalander. Are we ready on Mr. Shalander?
He's getting the defendant to sign off on that right now, sir.
Aaron, you can log off. We're done for today.
Yep, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
There was also a dismissal on there, Your Honor, for
I
pointing.
mean, I'm charging the salary as long as I can. It's- they don't-
How old are you, sir, right now? Oh, your age.
16.
Okay. Right. We're going to be going dark on this since it involves someone younger than 17 years of age. And we will be going dark on this hearing since it involves a defendant younger than 17 years of age.
I'm gonna need that.
I'm not.